Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Last time we did the the Temple of Droplets. But now we are on our way, now to the Elemental Sanctuary. But at the same time, we also met with the ghost of the King of Hyrule, Gustav. Whatever King Gustav has for us, it'll have to come by later. Because unfortunately, we do not have the time to meet with the Ancient King. But I did say, but we will be meeting him, very shortly. After, of course, our little adventure escapades are done here. And also, now that we actually have the flippers and all that stuff, I don't think you guys didn't notice, but we now have a shortcut to get to the Minish Woods. Or at least into the woods right here. Look at that, see? Yeah. Anyways, though. Let's make our way now to the Elemental Sanctuary, because there are a lot of things that I want to do. Well, first things first, I have to spend my money, because I have a lot of rupees I have in my hands right now. I have a lot. All right, let's go travel to Capital Town, because I'm gonna be spending my rupees. Oh, the school's open. Interesting. Hello, Ling. We haven't seen you in school in a while. I'm so glad you came. Interesting. All right, there are some kids doing whatever they're doing. Oh, they're just eating lunch. Okay. The children are on their lunch recess. Playing is as important as studying. After all, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Those kids, most teachers remind me of that, really. Alright, now that we actually have access to enter this area, we can actually finally go in here. Of course, there are some scissor beetles in here, which doesn't really surprise me on how kids end up, with cuts and all that. There's a big rock that we're gonna have to come back later to get it. I'm just gonna shoot you with it. Yeah, I'm too lazy, or you know what? No, okay, boomerang then. There we go. There, that takes care of that bladed beetle. And I think we can go up here, or can we? No, we cannot. Oh wait, never mind. There is a hole over here. We go up here. Yep, there is a Minish up here. Well, you made it up here really quickly. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Yeah, alright. Well, let's go up here now. And open up this chest. We got a Kinstone piece. That's nice. Now I'm gonna play this again, because I do not want to go through all of that. Right. This will take us back down instantly. And now, because we now have the flame lantern, there's actually a room that had an area in the hotel that weren't exactly. Oh wait, we can fuse cancels with you. Oh, all right. Let's fuse cancels with Din. So let's go fuse it with her. That'll do. And now this will open up a room or a house in here. Wow, I just had the best idea. I can rent out my house for some extra cash. Yep, that man over there is Gordon. Gordon, he's a character from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and he looks very similarly to Ingo, a character, that was in Ocarina of Time. Anyways, with the torches, look at this. Doors open. And there is a Kinstone piece. Yay. All that hype up for a Kinstone piece. Isn't that stupid, huh? Oh, we can fuse Kinstone with you. What do you want? Oh, you're one of those green common ones, so you might give me, like, what, a monster or a chest containing a Kinstone piece. Which reminds me, I should better actually spend it. I should spend some of my money in one place. Not in one place, really. Okay, there is not much in there. Actually, what about a Kinstone piece? How about for this one? That one's 300 rupees. Okay. All right. And just because I'm feeling a little bit, actually, no, actually, I want something different. Can I fuse cancels with any of you guys, or no? Nope, I cannot. Okay. What am I missing? Am I missing something in particular, or no? Because I usually they're not like want to miss anything else that I'm missing. Nah, okay. We should be good. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a lot of mysterious shells. I don't know. I have a lot of them. I might as well waste them because, like, you know, I'm gonna be honest though. I don't go around collecting figures. I just, like, you know, well, I just go around, like, you know, getting rid of them. Let's trade with Karlov. I'm gonna probability 94. One of them. What do we got? Ah, oh, a scissors beetle. One of my least favorite enemies in the entire game. I hate those. All right. Let's like do another one. Another one. Let's what do we got? It's a golden egg. Interesting. What do we got? It is the big Octorok, the one that we have fought in at the Temple of Droplets. All right, his hunger is unbearable. No wonder why, like, he tried to eat us. All right, let's try another one. 92 probability. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing this off screen, like collecting all these, like all of these. Percy, a poet who lives in the Western Wood, he comes home from a long journey to find his house occupied by an unwanted guest. Huh. An unwanted guest, and we haven't even entered Percy's house. Interesting. Well, whatever. We'll find out eventually. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't know. It's really really interesting because, like, you know, with these figures and all that stuff. What do we got on this one? It is a business scrub. All right. All right, let's do over here. Let's see. What's in this one? A Krenel Hermit. A hermit who lives in Mount Krenel. He has a lot of kinstone pieces. He brags that he won the festival tournament when he was younger. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Alright, what do we got this time? It's a red egg. What do we got this one? Peaceful Hyrule number 1. Carlos Peaceful Hyrule Scenario Series number 1. Alright then. Alright, let's try this again. 88, yeah, there's an 88, like, you know, chance to be getting one. So we're getting, like, pretty close, like, to the big ones. Force Picori. Not visible to the eyes of adults. They delay in making humans happy by help. Yeah, okay. And they hide rupees, apparently, under the grass. Huh. So I guess, you know, that explains why, you know, that you can find so many rupees every day. Yeah, and the thing is, so it's possible that the Picori still exists in every Zelda game, since you still can find, like, rupees underneath of many things. Well, not always. Stamp. That's his name. Alright. Alright, let's see here. 86. Let's see this one here. What do we got? A spiny beetle. Interesting. Alright. Well, we already checked everything in here, so I guess we'll just go. We already done enough, so... Let's go and, make our way... up here. Because now it's time for us to at least head out like, to Hyrule Castle Town. Or not Hyrule Castle Town, Hyrule Castle. Oh god. Alright, let's go over here. Hyrule Castle Garden. Now, this is gonna be a little bit tough because, if you just remember the cutscene, there's one problem. There are Hyrule Castle guards everywhere. We try to enter. By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now be gone with you. Yeah, look at that, see? Yeah, we can't really exactly enter through any of these areas. But down here, there's something really interesting. There's a piece of heart. So let's go, we shall take that. And there it is. There is the golden rope. Let's go like kill it. There we go. There we go. There you go. From killing that, we got a rupee. Alright. There we go. We have a portal now, so we can now like shrink in this area. In here, there's a Picori living in here. A visitor? How rare! I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to stay. Alright, so another Force Minish. He's using like one of those like common pieces. Oh. Alright. Well, let's get out of here now, because like, you know, well, we already like checked this area right here. It's already clean. The main area that I want to... Now, the way that we can get inside of this, like, this place. There's only one way how we can get in here. And that's through this garden right here. Only problem is that there are guards currently patrolling. Which means we're gonna have to go around sneaking around. Yeah. Yeah, all the guards are in a set, like, patrol route, so we should be fine. Although we have to wait until this guy right here, like, moves. There we go, we're good. Look at that, there is an entrance down here. Well, hold on, before we enter in that area, I'm gonna go through down here. Oh, there's a fairy fountain here, never mind that. But if we go down here, this is the hidden royal passageway. And the music is playing is a remake of the cave music from A Link to the Past. There we go. Let's go here. Alright, we're now inside of Hyrule Castle. Now, all the doors are locked, so we really cannot do not much around here. But we can now enter the Elemental Sanctuary when we need to. Alright, well, with that, let's go and power up our sword. Once again, let's do this. With this, we know the power of the water element has infused your blade. The power of this element allows you to split into 3 copies. Yep, with this, we are now able to split into 3 copies, which is like this. Look at that. With that we now have a way, to do that. Anyways, we should better get out of here right now. You know, we already overstayed our welcome here already in Hyrule Castle, so let's get out of here and take the secret passageway. All right. And how do we get out of here? Well, we just talk to the guard. Hey, you! None may enter. By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now be gone with you. Yeah, so that's like what happens there. Anyways, we already checked this area right here, so we're all set. Now it's time that we head out right now and make our way and go look for the king. Or at least for that, where the ghostly apparatus of that king apparently went off to. Or apparition, not apparatus. Apparition. Yeah. And if I recall correctly, I believe I put a bridge, I believe, in this area, I think. Right there. Yeah, I was correct. Anyways, now that I actually have the flippers, we can actually make our way over here. Oh, there's the last dude, Knuckle. There he is. For that though, you know, we're gonna need to find like a way to go see him somehow. Anyways, let's go over here and dig up like this spot right here, because there's a new area that we haven't been really exploring. I believe it's like the penultimate area in the entire game that we have to look for. Kingstone piece, nice. Oh. A mysterious wall. Let's go, like, use Kinsel's with it. No, it's no good. I can't break it by myself. I had a strange feeling, like a fellow Goro was in need. Hello, Goro? Hmm? That wall, you can't get through that alone. I'm coming to help you. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Let's break through that wall together, Goro. That's nice. Without a new Goro is helping somebody out. Oh, Ankle. You want to fuse Kinstones? Yeah, or not Ankle, Knuckle. Oh, we need another Kinstone piece to fuse with that dude. And we don't have like a proper Kinstone at least to fuse with him. I'll have to come back later when I have one. Sucks to know that we found them, but oh well. Let's go up here and into this like section right here. There's house. Water spot now south. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's use Kinstones like with the Forest Minish, see where that takes us. Oh, another hidden area at Trilby Highlands. I guess like you know I'm gonna have to go down there and see for myself what's going on. All right, well let's like get out of here because like you know we found at least what we need to. And actually, oh wait, there's a chest that I forgot to grab. Crap. It's right up here. There's a blue Kinstone piece. There we go. Alright, this one is to Royal Valley, which is the area that apparently the king apparently like went to. Nothing suspicious in this area, of course. Interesting. Okay, wait. No, there's nothing there, but there's gotta be something way around here. At least as far as I'm aware of, there has to be something. Oh boy, okay. There's a lot to unpack and all that stuff in that area, but I'll have to go there later when I'm able to. Because I'm checking around here and I can't find anything or a way to get over there. Let's see. No, well, there's gotta be a way to get up there. I know there is, but... Can't get onto that bridge. Okay. Alright, well, at least I guess, you know, the only area, there's really, like, no way we can get up there. At least as far as I'm aware of. I don't know, we're gonna have to look around if we can find it or not. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute, I just remember something. There we go. Now we're here. There we go. Right up here. Welcome to Royal Valley. So what do you think, Link? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good. Neither am I. So, come on, let's go. Everybody, welcome to Royal Valley. Arguably, probably, like, the most creepiest area in Minish Cap. I'm not kidding. This is pretty creepy. Anyways, because this is the only creepy area in the entire game. Well, do expect to see the undead. The undead like roam this place like pretty well. And here's one of them. We have a new enemy. This is a Genie. They're ghost enemies. They won't lick you at least. Like, you know, if they touch you like that. See? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, they're pretty creepy enemies. I'll be honest about what this area right here. And over here, yes, there's a cave. There is, and there is indeed a great fairy living in here. So we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play a little game with the great fairy. Welcome to the Adventurous Spring. Can you tell me of the things you've seen on your adventures? Sure. The first element you found was the fire element, was it not? Nope, it was not. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it? No, it's Smith. Yes, I see. Now for the next question. Malari of Mount Crenel has 7 apprentices, does he not? I think Malari has 7, I think. Does he? I'm not really sure if he has like 7 apprentices. Hold on. Because I know for a fact he probably does. Hold on, I may have to look at it, because I don't even remember. Hold on. Yeah, he has 7 apprentices. He has. Okay. The Blabbernut gives one the ability to understand the Minish, does it not? Blabbernut? You mean the Jabberknot? I think that's the name of it. Is it? I think it was like the yeah, that's the name of it. Alright, now for next one, the robe of the current king of Hyrule, Daltus, is white, is it not? No, it's red. I see. Thank you for telling me about your request. You remember so well. And with that, she gives us a large quiver. May light shine on your quest. And with this, we can now carry up to 70 arrows. That's a lot, really. Anyways, let's continue wandering around in Royal Valley. Oh, we have a new enemy. This is a Takuri. Which Takuris, these guys I believe will steal your stuff. They're one of the few enemies that can steal your things. They're very similarly to the Gways, those blue crows. But we just be careful around with them. Oh god, get off. There you go. And I believe if we go over here, yeah, we found a way, to get out of Royal Valley, but still. If we go up here to Royal Valley, welcome at least to the maze. This is a place that we all absolutely despise to enter. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is gonna be I'm very, 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 annoying. Very annoying. Hold on. Alright, well, let's go like in and do what we do best. Up. Alright, then it's left, which we gotta go like this way. Same as before, which is left. Same as the beginning, which is up. Right. And same as 2 before, which is up. Oh god, get off of me, you geenie! Get off, get off! Ugh, that's disgusting. Honestly... My god, the monsters in this place are just creepy. Here we are. So, Royal Valley, for those who don't know, this is essentially where, Hyrule's royal family is resting. Well, and I'll be honest, I don't know why they have to keep it in a really creepy place of all places. Alright, let's look around here, see if we can be careful where we go. There we go. That Guinea is dead. Or more like double dead, I guess, because, we killed it. That's the one thing that I do not understand with ghost enemies. Like, you kill them and then that's it. They just come back or not. And in here, there's a house. Hey, aren't you a familiar face? I know you from somewhere. My name is Dompe. I'm the gravedigger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king. That be the ancient king of Hyrule, who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. With that, we got the graveyard key. Now we can open the graveyard gate. Alright, yeah. So Dompe, what's interesting though, yeah, he is in Minish Cap, or at least I assume an ancestor of him lives here. It's interesting. Oh, great. It took the key. What's that crow? He up and flew with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get the key. And that's what we shall do because... Well, let's go look for the key for the crow. What? A crow took the key and flew off into a tree. Well, just stand around. The crow will get away. Charge at him and give that tree he's in a rattle if you want it back. Yeah, we gotta look for we have to look for that Takuri, which that Takuri, there it is. Got you. There we go. We got the graveyard key back. So now, you managed to get the key back. Keep a tighter grip on this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard. All right. Well, with that, let's go open up the graveyard because, well, we can't keep the old king waiting. I opened the gate for you. Be careful in there. Here we are. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I wonder how he's doing. Alright, let's use Kinsus with Spookter. So if we do this... Hey, I just hit on a great idea. This will add a little more risk. I'm excited. I can't wait to get started. Yeah, with this we just added a little difficulty on Karloff's little game. Okay, so we have some glowing spots up over here. Not much to go from here, really. I'll be honest. Okay, we can't fuse Kinsu with Dompe, at least not yet. Alright, well. Alright, oh, Genie. There we go, we gotta be careful, we gotta be careful with those guys. I hate Genies so much. And then I think we have to go up here, I think, or no? Hold on. Nope, does not work that way, okay. like that. And with that, that opens up like that graveyard. And traditionally, we can also open up these gravestones as well. There's a piece of heart over there, but we'll have to leave it there for now. Open this gravestone. Nope, can't open it. Okay. What about this one? Nope. Okay. This one. Yeah, I know it looks pretty dumb on me, like or disrespectful that I'm opening up a grave. There's nothing down there, unless. What? I can't dig it? That's annoying. Alright, nothing in here in these graves, I guess. Can we bomb it? No, it's just a little bit disrespectful to do blow up graves. Nope, nothing. Alright, whatever, we tried there. Alright. Anywho's, let's make our way out of here, make our way in the grave, or at least specifically the royal tomb, the royal crypt. It may be the royal crypt, but graves are creepy. No matter who they are, whose they are. Why are we supposed to go meet this King Gustav anyway? I'm not so sure if I even want to anymore. Can't we just go somewhere less creepy? And this music. This is the dungeon music from the very first Zelda game. And these are new enemies. These are Gyptos. The way how the Gyptos are carrying keys, it's very similar to how they are in on how they did back in the first Zelda game. But in reality, Gyptos are actually just Stalfos wearing like bandages. So we'll kill this Gypto and take his key. And there we go. Let's go over here. And over here we have a mushroom, or at least mushrooms. So let's go like pull this one. We got fake doors, which if we do this, look at that, a fake door. Now we got two keys we gotta collect. First key, there's a key over there, so we're gonna do this. Alright. There you go. And the secret sound is literally the original Zelda. I love it. All right, that's one key. Now let's go get the other one. There you go. Let's go over here. Ow! Got hit by the freaking blade trap. Ugh. Alright, let's just go over here. I'm gonna want to a blade trap passes by like, you know, me over here. There you go, got it. Now let's go over here and go visit the king. Okay. Alright. I gotta light out these torches to open up that door. Alright, Gyptos. Well, melt them off and they turn into Stalfos, making them like much easier to kill them without those bandages in the way. Alright. Oh, here we are. Also, I like how the pots are in the shape of a Triforce. Kind of indicates, you know, that the royal family did not really forget about the Triforce all along, even though people like believe that they did forgot it. No, they did not forget it. Just that it wasn't really exactly done here in this game. Well, all I want to do is to speak to the king. Oh, young one. child who seeks to rescue my descendant, Zelda. Welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. I grant to you this kinstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule's counting on you. You got a kinstone piece. These mystic stones were said to bring happiness. Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule. How strange. And the source of the flow. What do you suppose that could mean? I actually know what he could be referring to. There is the source of the flow. He could be referring to Vale Falls. Vale Falls is essentially the source of all the water in Hyrule. In other words, we're gonna have to go there and go there and see it. Let's go through some things with Spookter again, and this time something good will happen. I don't know why I've been such a nasty little prankster all the time. All of a sudden, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I've made up for all my awful deeds. Hey, Spookter. See you in paradise. That is just creepy. They fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. What are you... Okay, yeah. That was just creepy. Yeah, with that, Spookter's brother is now gone. Even though we never really talked to him, he's gone. But jeez, that was fucking creepy. Even for just a Zelda game, that was pretty creepy. Anywho, stuff. Let's go talk with Dompe before we left, up. Dang, what's that last turn? Huh? I wonder what is he talking about. Let's see. I'm not sure what Dompe is now talking about. Well, whatever. And look at this. With this opens up a gravestone. Turns out you needed like a kinstone to open it. Well, let's go check there, before I end this episode and begin uploading. Because golly, I need to take that damn ghost off of my mind. And look at this. There's a female genie. So you move that gravestone. Now you can go outside. But I will get lonely here by myself, so you can come see me sometime. I put the kinstone pieces ready, so please do come back. This is Gina. Of course, she is a friendly genie. You rarely ever see friendly monsters in the Zelda series. You rarely ever see them. Anyways, with Gina over here opens up a path here in the at Hyrule Town. Something to explore. And let's say these mysterious shells, which, I mean, really, they're just junk at this point. I can get plenty of them anywhere. Anyways, guys, until then, I'll see you guys, I guess, in the next episode where we will make our way to Hyrule Castle Town. And, of course, well, to go and go into Vale Falls. Until then, see you guys then. Peace out.